What's up, guys, and welcome to another epic installment of For the Greater
War.
Today we're going to answer the questions that you guys left off like 2 weeks ago. Sorry for not doing this last week.
Yeah, busy.
Nadav Banks asks, I was going first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, 40 facts about the Imperial Knights? Yes. Coming up.
Vladimir Ryu. Well, that was unique.
Yes, it
Of
was.
course.
I don't remember what was unique, but yes. Garrett Crook. I fuck Rogel. Oh, that's what was unique. Okay. I'd fuck Rogel just so I could hear him say, your sweetheart your sweetheart was I. Rogel Dorn. That's interesting.
This guy's name. Slime Man. What are your opinions on the new Dawn of War 3 game?
Absolutely ecstatic about that.
Yes.
I remember playing with this guy a lot. So it's going to be really fun to replay that. Kind of bummed out that there's only 3 races.
Yeah, what is it? Orcs,
Eldar, and Space Marines. But other than that...
You know there's going to be expansions.
Yeah.
But they just want more money. But, I mean, we already pay a lot for Warhammer, so what's new? And then, also, can you do a lore video on the Word Bearers, Space Marines chapter, pre and post heresy?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yep. Joe and Dale, right?
Yeah.
John Dale? I don't know.
Joe.
Are you sure I can't choose Saint Celestine or whatever? Conrad Kurz, and it will be a better love story than Twilight? Oh, you're just talking about the
Trying to sleep with a saint.
Oh. Yeah, no, you can't choose them.
Azrael. What the hell? Heresy? Someone call a chaplain. Yeah.
Why? What's her?
Heretical?
Yeah.
We're trying to sleep with primarchs.
Oh, yeah. Advo. Yay, my question was the title. Yeah, you had a very interesting question.
Adrian Perales. Mortarion vid, please. And Typhus. Definitely get into those guys.
Yep, Steel Legionnaire. Alfarius. We do it once and then never speak of it again. Yeah.
That's basically what happened.
He is very secretive,
Yeah.
so he could hold a secret.
Gayewa Sakanador. Do you guys look to Warhammer characters during hard times in life? By the way, Emperor, or your chosen Chaos God, bless you for pronouncing my name right. Rah.
Rah. Of course, I always look towards Warhammer 40k characters when I'm feeling down. I think of an orc, or I think of God School Thraka, and I think, wow, and then I feel better.
Yeah. That's your turn.
Oh, Gargantuloth. Also, on Lion L. Johnson's related answer, the Dark Angels are awesome in lore in my opinion, but they are all paranoid turds, and it only gets worse as they get promoted further and further. And I am convinced that Lionel Johnson was just a paranoid little bitch at its basis. So I feel that because of this, that their gene seed's fault was paranoia. Maybe.
It could be.
Maybe they're just more human than you think. A lot of humans are paranoid. I know a lot of... Yeah.
Goff 10 or 0103. He's not gay.
Are you though?
Are you?
Lenex St. Hilaire. I believe the Metal Necrons uses are called necrodermis. Yes, you're right.
Toby, what do you guys think about the new Dawn of War 3 trailer? In his opinion, it's the epic shit that he's ever seen.
Yeah, like when it first happened, I was like, oh shit, Tyranids. But no, that's just The Rock.
Yeah.
So mine?
Yeah.
Ren's 29. In all the Loyalist Space Marines, no chaos. Who do you think the most evil is based on their rules and history? Who's the most evil of all the Loyalists? I would say Space Wolves. They said fuck you to Gilliman. They're savage. And they killed a bunch of what are they called? Alpha Legion? No. What's the Magnus the Red's army?
Oh, the Thousand Suns.
Thousand Suns. They just went and they just destroyed it just because they wanted to, even though the Thousand Suns were like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, that's because primarchs to blame for that one. But no, they're loyal. They're loyal to the Emperor. That's why they did what they did.
But I think like if you were to pick the evilest, I think I would say Space Wolves. What about you?
I would probably say, damn, yeah. I guess when you put it that way. No, the Inquisition.
Well, no, that's
Primarch?
Yeah.
Is it only
No,
Primarch?
it's Space Marine chapter.
So the chapter.
But no, the Inquisition. So Grey Knights. So you say Grey Knights?
They're not evil. They're doing it for the Holy Emperor. They're as pure and good as anyone can get.
They're very easy. Or what's the word? Zealot.
They're zealots.
No,
but I guess because I mean, Space Wolves tend to fight for the people. They tend to.
Sometimes, yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, in the battle for Armageddon, they protected them. So I guess if I had to answer, I'd probably say the Blood Angels, because they got that like curse that makes them go crazy.
The Black Rage. Yep. And then you could always blame the Dark Angels too.
Right.
LTLM. Is it mine or yours? It's yours.
Hello, Genie Gersh and Beat Creator. Tyranids are like Darwin from the X-Men, first class. Do agree.
No, not really, because Darwin from First Class, like, it would happen instantly. And I don't think Tyranids are like that. So if Tyranids encounter a problem, let's say the Hormagaunt or whatever that goes to charge the wall that's really hard, he'll die either trying to break it, and then he'll relay that back to the hive mind, and then
the hive mind will create better, like stronger armor or whatever.
Yeah, so it's not instant.
Drill hands.
Randy, Right No War. Since the Emperor pretty much was going to have Magnus the Red tried for treason, who would have been next in line for the Golden Throne?
Horus.
Maybe, but either that or what's his name?
The Sigillite?
Yeah, Malcador. It's Malcador the hero though, because he sacrifices whatever. Another question is, do the Chaos Primarchs really willing follow the command of Abaddon during the Crusade, or do they just put up with him? Yeah,
they're not really best buds, but they usually like the demon Primarchs. They're just doing it to honor their gods, and sometimes the Chaos Gods' plans coincide. Mm-hmm. So they don't necessarily follow Abaddon because he's a G or whatever.
Mm-hmm. He's an OG. Actually, they're more OG than Abaddon, right? Sician, right?
Yeah.
Here's a question for the next episode. What do you guys think is happening in Dawn of War 3 trailer with all the corpse raining and stuff? So I think that... Okay, so this is an Imperial world, probably even a Space Marine founding planet. And the Blood Angels are there to figure out...
That was the Raven Guard.
No, it was the Blood Angels, I thought.
Was it?
Yeah, because the Raven Guards are black, and weren't they red?
Oh, Blood Ravens, that's what I'm saying. Because in all the other Dawn of Wars, it's been the Blood Ravens, hasn't it?
Oh, for real?
I think so.
If it's the Blood Ravens, they're probably there trying to figure out the origins of their founding. If it's the Blood Angels, they're trying to figure out how to stop the mutation of the Black Rage. The Eldar are there because there used to be an Eldar... Webway there. So the planet itself is extremely... Old, yeah. And then the rocks show up because orcs are drawn to probably a fight that's already happening between the Eldar and the Space Marines, because the Eldar don't want to give their secrets away, and the Space Marines are trying to find those secrets. And then the orcs are like, oh, we want to get in this fight, and then that happens. And then the orcs rain upon them because it looks cool. I don't think there's anything going on like lore-wise behind that. I was kind of disappointed when I saw when I understood that it was a rock, an orc rock, because orc rocks usually tend to have like big mounted weapons on them, because they're basically fortified structures that just like, or is that just God School's rocks?
It may be just his, but
if that's what the lore is, you heard it first from One Mind Syndicate. That's right.
Bran Macomber. I'm sorry I got here late. The succubus finally would let me run out of my cage in Camarok. Would you rather be a Psyker or a Zeno? Zeno.
Yeah.
Psychers, they get like attacked by centipedes.
There's actually, we're probably gonna make a video about Psychers, but like it's shitty if you're a Psycher. Like you have a pretty shitty life unless you become a librarian. But even if you become a librarian,
you're probably grown up, tortured, and cast away.
You won't remember your life.
You wouldn't want to.
DeLeon Francis 60. Do you think Captain Typhus from the Space Marines, the video game, is a sensei because of his psychic resistance to chaos? I don't know about that guy.
I played the game. I don't think it's canon though. So, he could be, but they don't really go into that. So. DJ Evisceration. That's a pretty cool name.
I wouldn't have been able to say that.
If you fell to chaos, what god or denomination would you fall to? Sorry if this was asked before, but he would be undivided.
That's cheating. No.
Yeah, that's like saying all
of them? Yeah, no. What would you choose?
If I had to choose one, I wouldn't be Slanesh. I don't like Psychers that much, so not Zeech. So Nurgle's nasty, but they're tougher. And Khorne, probably
we are wearing red.
Yeah, I'd probably be Khorne.
You'd be Khorne. I'll be Zeech, and then Slanesh would be my second option. Because the titties. I would grow titties.
Like 6 of them.
Yeah, 6 of them. I'm gonna say 5, but 6. Because then, yeah, whatever. Lord Fire Ice. Here's another 2 questions. If you could have any mass-produced weapon used by the guards, any regiment is fine, but it has to be issued on recruitment. Which one would it be? Pistol, I don't know.
Last pistol.
Guard aren't really that exciting.
Yeah,
I don't feel.
They don't pique my interest.
Yeah. Have you seen the Dawn of War 3 stuff yet? Also, I love your vids, and here's another idea. How about doing one on War of Cadia? I'm 100% sure I spelled that wrong.
I actually think that's spelled right.
Yes, we will get to that, and yes, we have seen the Dawn of War 3 trailer.
Respite Dennis. Have you guys got any tattoos?
Yep, all over my body. Mm-hmm. The face that I'm wearing right now, that's a tattoo. No, I don't have any.
No, same here.
I've always thought about getting the
thumb.
The thumb, yeah. No, the Goth symbol. So it's like the horned bull or whatever. But I don't know if I want to brand myself like that. What about you?
I'm gonna get a towel on my back.
A towel?
Mm-hmm.
You should get the towel symbol on your back. Like
It's a lot of filling in.
The whole back. Just a big back piece. Go to Tattoo for You, he'll do it.
That's right. That's what I was thinking this whole time.
You'll hook us up, right?
Mm-hmm. Renee Medina. Gentlemen, what are your thoughts on the Legion of the Damned and the various female saints being minor greater demons of the Empire?
Emperor Mankind. Female saints, awesome. Like living saints, or like that lore is just awesome. What about you?
Yeah, I agree. Because I feel like, back in the day, it was like the Sisters of Battle and the Grey Knights and the Inquisition. I felt they were all kind of lumped into one big thing. And now that they split off, it kind of sucks because I'd like to have like a saint, being right next to the Grey Knights. I think that'd be cool. But I guess you could do Battle Brothers or Allies. Or
whatever. Ally, yep.
But I want them in the Codex.
And then Legion of the Damned, they are an awesome chapter. We're gonna do a 40 facts video on them soon.
That's right.
Tom the Ascendant. Vulcan! Yes. Oh wait, there's already a Vulcan video.
Yeah, 40 facts on Vulcan.
Oh no, he's having sex with Vulcan. That's scaly.
Yeah.
He'd probably be like really warm, so you'll be in bed and you'll be hot as hell. Go to your side, Vulcan.
Advo, Calico cats are what you're thinking of. FYI, all cats of that name, Calico, are female. Also, Necrodermis are what the Necrons are made of, not living metal.
Yes for the Necrons, no for the Calico. I don't think, because there's Calico male guinea pigs and Calico male cats. One guy ran over the other day.
One less now.
Killer Weasel 1. I'm not sure what would really happen if Tyranids ate the Necromundus bodies of the Necrons. However, Groot tried to eat Necromundus and ended up causing a scarab plague. Necromundus isn't really a material. It's made of millions of tiny scarabs that break down anything into its base elements and then use it to create more scarabs. So if something similar happened to the Tyranids, all that would happen is that when whatever ate the Necromundus would be eating from the inside out. Also, it's highly unlikely that the Tyranids would be able to digest the Necromundus anyways, considering that everything that is destroyed phases back to its tomb world to repair whether it is in the belly of the beast or not. Well, damn!
There you go.
Alright, you just schooled us. Good answer, Killer Weasel 1.
That's probably like GW stamped official.
Yeah.
Luis Mendoza, are you guys brothers or friends?
We is cousins. We're country cousins.
Yeah.
Richard Allen. Gway!
Caleb Reed.
Gorgon. I said it right last time. Gorgontola? I don't know.
I don't think that's it.
Men of Iron caused Dark Age of technology. Also, can you do more lore on Farsight? Do one on Trazion and one on the Death Watch. Death Watch is already done, and of course.
Well, we send more, so
yeah,
it's coming.
Check out the commanders though, because a lot of the commanders for the Tau they worked with Farsight. So, also I have a hypothesis. The origin of the Nids are as follows: Nurgle created the first bioships in some distant galaxy, then just a virus nature they evolved. But Mala, or maybe even Be'lakor, tweaked it a little, which caused them to turn exponential, which in turn, you know what? He's not even canon anymore. I like that you're putting in fluff and stuff, but I don't think that's true.
Next, Adam Husari. If all the factions in 40k had to do a music competition, what would each faction play? If they decide to, what would their band name be?
So I think the Eldar. No. You know what? Okay, let's start with the Orcs, because I know Orcs. Orcs would be like the East Side Boys. That would be their name, like the Soggy Bottom East Side Boys, and it'll be rap, but not rap that you could understand. Kind of like that one guy. What's his name?
From
Quan. No, what's his name? Little Money Millionaire Quan or something. The one I'll pull it up later. Here, I'll plug it in right now.
Walked in, 30,000 in my pocket, had them niggas just like, ooh.
That's what he would sound like. And then, I think the Eldar, it would be an all-girl band. And they would sound like Nina Sky. You remember Nina Sky?
Yeah.
From back in the reggaeton days?
Mm-hmm.
I'll put a video right now. And that's what they would sound like. What do you got?
For the Tao, since they got all that Japanese influence, they'd probably be like J-pop, kind of like what's that one hologram? Hatsune Miku or something like that.
And we'll put a video right now. That's what they would sound like.
Space Marines. Well, the Chaos, I feel like they'd be like the rock bands, like Metallica and whatnot.
Yeah.
The Loyalist Space Marines would be like what? Something mainstream, I feel. Like something that everybody likes. I don't know.
And that's that.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Danny Hurley, what do you guys think of Dawn of War 3 trailer? Already answered that.
What's Dawn of War 3?
Timothy Raspberry.
Who do you think would win, Star Wars or Warhammer, without the Emperor and without Luke?
Oh, well then Warhammer.
Mm-hmm. Easily.
Yeah. Tattoo for you. Makes sense about the Tyranids, Necrons. Luncheon. What is the biggest Tyranid we might see hit the tabletop in the future?
Well, they already got that Forge World Gargantuan Tyranid. I don't know what it's called, but it's huge.
Even though I feel like they cheated because they just gave it really long legs and they're really skinny, so...
It's gonna break real easy.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Hopefully they come up with something amazing. The Terminator.
I'm first, but you don't see me bragging.
Dragon Punch 903. What are the views on Dawn of War 3?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you so much for sending your questions our way. Please comment down below with more questions for us to answer for next week. And this was Gersh1,
The Alchemist of Sound, out of here.